Hey everybody, thanks again for watching the Mile High Biker. Today we're in another episode of Weekend Wrenching. We're going to be working on the blue Trek. We're going to be fixing the brake cable housing and getting it to be long enough. We are also going to swap tires over to some bigger tires, and we're going to take the chain and we're going to see what we can do to clean it. I'm going to try and do something that I haven't done before. We're going to soak it in some Coca-Cola and see if that cleans it up enough to be able to continue to use on this bike, even though it is pretty trashed. Let's get to it. On to the front VBrake. All right, so brake cables are done. There's definitely plenty of housing there. You can turn these bars both ways. It's all good. I think stopping power is going to be just fine. I don't love having the exposed cable type deal on the bike, but it's kind of a weird bike. I mean, I've seen other bikes with mismatched brakes because when you update the fork, which is what happened here, this is not the original fork. And so this can be VBrake, but back here, when you put these on, there's only one hole for the spring pin. So like you can put V-brakes on there, but you're not going to get much. It just doesn't have the power. I don't know what it is. Doesn't have the power. So the Canty's the best that I've gotten on this bike so far. Of course, if I was a welder, man, that'd be cool. Sure. I'd weld a disc brake on there, but I don't know how to do that. All right, let's swap over to the other tires now. All right, so to wrap everything up here, I tried to kind of get that old chain cleaned up by soaking it in Coca-Cola overnight. That did not work. I don't know, it didn't really clean up the chain, and the rollers were still pretty corroded and bad. I looked at one of the other old chains I had laying around, but I don't have quick links that'll work with it. Or the right, like a pin to just put the chain together. So basically I'm probably just gonna have to order a new chain for this, which is fine. Chains are not super expensive, so I will order a chain. Actually, I think I want to get like a black one or something. That would be keep the black and blue components going on here. But with the new tires on there, or the different tires on here, I think it looks a lot cooler. I've always loved just bigger tires on a bike. Always looks better. And it's gonna roll fine for cruising. The rear brake still sucks, as I figured it would. This is a little cleaner though. The different cable routing that's going on, and then there's plenty of slack up here, maybe too much, I don't know. If you know, let me know. Is this too little, too much? Do I want a bag on this? I don't know. I don't really like the way bikes look with racks on them lately, so not doing that. I thought maybe I was gonna put fenders on here, but no, I don't think I wanna do that. I think I like it pretty much like it is for the most part. Yeah, so I'm super excited for cruise season this summer. I've got some cool lights that I'll put on it, and maybe I will paint the stem. I'm thinking about painting the stem just a flat black to help match everything up. So thanks again for joining me. If you stayed this late into the video, maybe think about subscribing. Would really appreciate being able to grow a little bit as a teeny tiny channel. And remember, keep both your wheels on the ground. We'll see you in the next episode of Weekend Wrenching some other time.